Since the dawn of mankind on Earth, we have witnessed several civilizations reaching their apex and then getting doomed. Inca, Maya, Mesopotamia, Egypt, and many others. I can talk in depth about these civilizations, but this is not a historical video, so maybe sometime later. However, have you ever wondered what it takes for a civilization to flourish and reach the pinnacle of their success? Well, apart from several other social and economical factors, one of the major factor and limiting agent is energy. That's right, how developed a civilization is can be estimated from the energy consumption of that civilization. The greater the energy requirement and consumption, the more advanced the civilization is. In 1964, Russian scientist Nikolai Kardashev gave the theory, or a scale sort of, by which it could be estimated how much energy might be required to do something, or you can say how much energy a civilization consumes. The name of this scale was Kardashev scale, and within it, Kardashev has divided civilizations mainly into three categories or types. Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. Although modern space theorists have gone even further with these types, but we will discuss that later on. So let us now know about these three types of civilization in today's video. Type 1 Civilization, also known as planetary civilization. This includes a civilization that has taken total control over entire planet and its moon and has been able to harness all its energy. They will have complete control over earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanoes, which can be started or stopped as per one's wish. The moon and other planets in the solar system will be colonized, space traveling will become common, almost all the species would have been discovered. Be it digging asteroids for precious metals and elements, or changing the path of asteroids coming towards the Earth, uploading human brain into computers, terraforming other planets. Such high energy consuming activities are indicative of great energy demand of this civilization. You can imagine yourself how much energy will be required to do all this. Type 2 Civilization, or stellar civilization. As the name suggests, stellar means related to star. This civilization will be able to harness all the energy coming out of their parent star, and for that, they would need a Dyson sphere, which is a hypothetical space structure constructed around the star, with the help of which, 100% of the solar energy can be trapped and used by that civilization. In contrast, right now we are merely consuming a fraction of total solar output, less than 1% to be precise. Although the construction of a Dyson sphere would have been started by the civilization which has reached the peak of Type 1. The civilization at this level would have colonized not only its entire star system but also the neighboring ones. Intergalactic traveling will be started, or you can say time traveling has started, because that would become a necessity for traveling to and from another galaxies. This time traveling, however, could become possibly with the construction of warp drives or warp engines. Realistic looking AI or virtual reality would have been created. People reaching the peak of this civilization will become capable of creating and placing wormholes, and eventually an entire spiral arm of the galaxy will be colonized. Type 3 Civilization, or galactic civilization. Have you seen the Star Wars? The speeders, the blasters, and people traveling from one star system to other for fun. This is what a Type 3 civilization would look like. This civilization will be able to harness the energy of an entire galaxy. You just learned what Type 2 people were doing with the energy of just one star, but here the energy of an entire galaxy is being harnessed. Imagine the magnitude at which things would take place. More than 10 galaxies would have been colonized. Ability to control things with mind will become a possibility with the development of telekinesis. By then scientists would have mastered the quantum mechanics, and nanotechnology and microscopic creations will be at their peaks. A whole series of Dyson spheres will be constantly capturing and transmitting energy from Andromeda, Milky Way, and the Triangular Galaxy. At the peak of this civilization, we will have colonized about 10 million galaxies. Now you must be wondering at what level humans are as a civilization. Well, we are currently on a scale of 0.7, and it will take us about 500 more years to reach the Type 1 level. You saw what kind of advanced civilization Type 3 is, and we also know that there are civilizations beyond Type 3. Just imagine what those people could do. Could it be possible that people from such an advanced civilization created us? And could it be not possible that whom we consider gods are actually beings from such a highly advanced civilization? Humans may never get the answer to this, but what do you think about it?